Hey everyone, KIC here, and it's time to eat a green sandwich. Yeah, probably not a good idea. Oh, there's the food poisoning. Oh well, it only lasts a little while, so not a big deal. Anyway, I have some stuff cooking right now. Well, not necessarily cooking, but definitely in the works. And welcome down to the bottom floor, which is now a little more even. Look at that. It's kind of nice, right? There we go. I'll get my stamina back here shortly. Maybe. Possibly. Hopefully. Just thought I should go ahead and take a moment to repair and kind of evaluate, see how things are. Looks like stuff is held up for the most part. I think I can go ahead and get rid of this window now. Hello, outside world. Go ahead and put you back in there. Basically, I finished off that bucket of cement I had, cement mix. And let's just go ahead and open these up. All at the same time, no problem. And then run around from the dog that decided to break in. Yeah, that's why you don't open them all up at the same time. Clearly, I don't care. Because I do all sorts of things that don't make sense whatsoever. And goodbye, outside world. Just like that. Except now I can't tell what I need to repair, because some of the stuff was definitely damaged. I know this one over here looks pretty bad. There we go. I think that'll be sufficient. Do some quick repairs. Who knows, maybe I should have used the reinforced concrete. It's a little late for that now, though, don't you think? Let's go ahead and drop some light in here. And we'll do a candle right there. That should be sufficient. I don't need a lot in here. I'm really just coming in to grab water, that sort of thing, or make sure my walls are not about to fall down. And I have one more that I need to fix, so let's go ahead and do that. Let's grab the concrete again, and then we're going to go get started on our project. And hold on, repairing that guy. I saw a little damage there. Okay, let's do that, and that. Anyone want to jump in? Hey, buddy. Yep. You're not welcome inside. Thank you, though. I appreciate your interest. Okay. So let me go ahead and repair this block. There we go. Oh, wow. These needed a lot more help than I thought. Okay. Still not bad, though. And just one more quick check in this room here. This one's looking pretty good. Yeah, doesn't seem like anything needs any help in there. That's good news. These ones are a little hard to get to, just because I have a bunch of destroyed stone in the way. I'm not sure if I'm going to actually get rid of this bottom layer. I don't think so, because then I'd have to put in all new stuff to kind of match here, and that just seems like a lot of work. I did start to tear this down, so I suppose I can go ahead and rebuild this a little bit here. 1, 2, that should be fine. That's about as far as I got for fixing things. Explode, Mr. Officer. 53 frames. That might be enough. I'm not entirely sure, but I will need a lot more wood. So let's go ahead and, yeah, that should be fine. Okay. While that is cooking up some wood, let's just go take a peek out here and see what the story is. That's a little damaged. I'm going to leave that for now. That's a little damaged. I don't want to leave that one. That's not, well, here. Okay, let's be smart. Let's just go ahead and repair. I know the wood will at least go down a step. That concrete, though, that won't. Those half blocks don't take a whole lot of damage. Okay. Good job, buddy. Now let's go ahead and jump out. And I'm sure there's going to be a dog around, right? There has to be. That's like, I don't know, dog's law or something. There's got to be a dog everywhere. And yet it doesn't look like it. Okay, so I want to do one thing before we get going on my silly plan. And this is just something that is kind of a reminder to myself, but when you need rocks, small stones, as it really is what I'm referring to, it can be easy to forget to bust open these big old things. I say that because in both of my series now, this one and my Walking Dead series, I've been running around with an auger, chainsaw, various, power tools for a while now. So I kind of forget that, you know, this is where you start off. And if you need a bunch of small stones in a hurry, and you don't want to run around trying to find where they are on the ground, which is not easy to do in the wasteland, then you just go bust some rocks open and look at that, 70 stones in a matter of seconds. Not bad. So again, that's a reminder to myself. Definitely not a pro tip or anything like that because, well, it really is quite obvious, or at least it should be. But sometimes those are the ones that I forget. I get used to having all this fancy stuff going on and forget about the simple, basic stuff that really is, you know, what you should be thinking about. Okay, I'm going to try this again because I'm an idiot. Let's do it. Don't explode. There we go. That one worked much better. Oh, look at that. Food and a shotgun and some shells. There's dog. Where's dog? I hear it. You're over here. Bad dog. Bad dog. Okay, so here's my stupid plan. Sure, that looks like a good spot. Why not? Although, I'm probably not going to be able to reach, am I? Oh, man. Are you kidding me? Come on. All I want is, like, 2 minutes of peace and quiet. Clearly, that's just not going to happen. Smash you. Here, let's move this to right there. And we'll do something like this. And, yeah, I think that'll be okay. If not, we're going to say it is. And let's go ahead and connect to those guys. Hey, everyone. How you doing? Hello, dog. You are a quiet dog. Oh, and you're a stuck dog. So let me smash you in the face, stuck dog. Yeah, this is not going to be something that is done quickly. Not in the slightest. Not with all these zombies spawning everywhere. I might have to go run them around the block here. Let me just, Ow! Let me check her. Nothing. Okay, so I ran a pretty big circle here. And let me get rid of that dog. Hornet, you're going to be a pain in my rear, aren't you? All I really want to do is just try and get some of this stuff placed so I can move on and call it a day. And yet, I somehow suspect that will not be easy. About right there. Well, you're in the way. You mind moving? Thanks. You, don't hit me. I said don't hit me. There's a dog, and I am bleeding out. There are dogs coming from this direction. No, there's not. Okay, let's go ahead and get you on the tool belt. You kind of see what I'm going for, right? I mean, it's fairly straightforward. Basically just building a bridge from one building to the next. And theoretically, they'll all encircle one building, but they're not going to encircle both. They don't work that way. So if you build a bridge from one building to the next, you're pretty much good to go where you can, yep, hop out at your will, at your leisure, and just, you know, not have to worry about zombies. Come on, guys. Oops, that was bad. Smash her. You're gonna explode. That gets rid of you. That's fine. Ah, blood draw kit. Perfect. I actually was looking for one of those. That way I can make some more first aid kits, because I think I have a fair amount of alcohol stored up. Okay. Let me hop back up here just so I can finish this guy off. And that's not good. Oh, you're over there. Oh, and you're going to run at me because you hurt yourself so much. Okay. Well, at least that takes care of him. We're just going about 5 blocks apart. That's definitely a safe building distance with wood. I mean, I could go a little farther out the way I'm building it. I think I can anyway, but I figure that should be good. And And then I'm going to do something like, well... Now, I'll stick to that, but... Oops. I meant to actually jump on that one before I popped it down. Let's do something like that. I'm going to leave a gap there because I'm going to need to jump across this. This is not an elegant solution by any stretch, and I don't want anyone to think that I think this is an elegant solution because I definitely know it's not. This is a practical solution that takes advantage of certain behaviors within the zombies in this game, namely that they can't jump. So let's do something like something like that maybe, and then this is going to come out like so, and then we'll do one more ramp frame right there. And let's go ahead and how much wood do I have? I should have enough to start upgrading this stuff. And I do need to upgrade it quickly here just because I'm going to have zombies everywhere if I don't. So, can I drop down this far without injuring myself? I think I can. I think I can. Maybe I can do that. Perfect. That way I know I won't break myself. I don't know, I've had I've had mixed luck in the past where heights are concerned. Pretty sure that was a safe distance. It's only 5 blocks, but you just never know. It's really easy for me to accidentally jump without meaning to. I don't know how exactly, but I somehow managed to do that. And then the next thing you know, I have broken something, and it's horrible and laughable. Everything all at once. Although, I gotta say, this is coming together much better and much more quickly than I thought it would. And yes, I realize it's made out of wood. It's not the most durable material. But the reality is, they're not going to be attacking this repeatedly. Now, I might get some cops exploding or spitting and getting near it. And if I do, that doesn't really matter too much because they're not going to be able to do anything about it. The wood... The reason I'm picking wood here is because once I get the scrap iron to throw on this, basically, when you get fully upgraded wood, it takes a long while to break through it, even for zombies. Yes, they'll go through it quicker than, obviously, they would if it were something like upgraded concrete or something along those lines. But you do have to remember one thing, and that is that there's multiple layers of it, essentially. The way the game works, it has multiple stages, so it doesn't really matter if they break through one, because they have to actually break through, well, a lot more than one. Let's go ahead and grab, I want a few more frames. I'd like to actually set this up so I can go out either direction, which means I need to knock some windows down. So I'm kind of banking on that fact, that they have to break through multiple layers of the wood before it actually breaks down. And chances are, I'm going to notice it being slightly dismantled at some point. Whether I notice it right away, you know, maybe, maybe not. But I'm fairly certain I will notice it. Yeah, I'm going to need one more frame, aren't I? I thought so. But I will notice it if they're down to actual frames. So let's go ahead and pop those guys down and upgrade, upgrade. Upgrade, 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 upgrade. And now I need more wood again. Look at that. There's someone walking around down there, maybe somewhere. Upgrade, upgrade. Okay. Not too bad, right? Again, I know, this isn't great. It's not perfect, but look at this. Run this way. I have these little platforms out here just to stop the spider zombies. Ooh, no. I put that one in the wrong spot. Let's get up there and take care of that. Because that's actually bad. Yeah. Yeah, that's not good. This one... Here, I need I need more frames now. In fact, I need 2 of them. Gimme. I'm glad I noticed that because this is totally in the wrong spot. That one should be right there, and this one should go away. See, it's even taken me a while with the chainsaw. That's why I think I'm going to be okay. So let's upgrade that frame. There we go. Now I should be good. Because that is an overhang, that's an overhang, that's an overhang. I have overhangs right there. And let's see, I'm going to this one. So let's go ahead and do that. We'll pop those open. And let's get these regular concrete blocks. I'm just going to fill those in like so. And then let's go... Okay. I guess I never unlocked that door, so forgive me a moment. I unlock it. And... Wow, yeah, I forgot. This. I don't like the way this floor is set up. I need to add another door to it or something. Maybe I'll do that. But let's go ahead and grab... I think you're in... Oh, my mouse was right on it, and I didn't even realize that. And I'm going to grab that one, too. Wood doors, yeah. Again, not so great, but multiple layers, so that's just what I try to keep in mind. And for a ramp, like I said, for a ramp it'll be fine. And this is where... Nope, let's do this. You open up. And you can open up. And let's go ahead and do this. Get rid of this guy. Okay. And I'm just going to kind of fix this spot right here. Fix you. And I suppose I should fix that one too. And we'll put this guy in. There we go. That looks nice. Sort of. It doesn't all match. That's okay. It doesn't have to. And now let's go ahead and pop this door down right here. And I'll upgrade that in a moment. But I would like to go ahead and pop this door down. Right there. There we go. And now, I think I'm okay. So I can get in and out of the building. I don't need to worry too much about breaking something when I do. I'll have to double check. I'm pretty sure I can fall off the side. Here, let's just do it right now. What better way to check? Actually, you know what? Maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe I should put some hay bales down there or something. Of course, that means finding hay bales, but... I can always just exit out through here. It's not a big deal, but I might want to place some blocks down there just so I can make hasty exits. But for now, this is fine. I'm good with it. So on the next episode, we'll see. I have to collect a lot more materials before I can go to Plan 2, but we'll see if I can get to Plan 2 for entrance and exit, because I think it'll be equally stupid and amusing. So I'll catch you on that next episode. Thanks for watching. See you later.